we back? Okay, I think we're back. I don't know what has been going on. I've Amazon Primed a special screwdriver so I can take my Xbox apart tomorrow. Because I think maybe I'll check if it's something on my end. If it's like the fans or something. Because either that or... I've said it before, I'm cursed. So I'm not going to touch anything on my phone or... I'm just going to pray. So... Well, hopefully if it's still working later, I'll change my phone and get TikTok up and read that comment out. But hello, Huge. Hi. I'm aware it might seem like I'm like... Because it died again last night, like fully mid-conversation. So I do apologise. I have no idea where it cuts off, because this thing that's happened the last few nights, in the corner of my TV screen that I see, it still says that I'm streaming. The red dot and the microphone icon and everything, they're all still there. Whereas normally if the internet went or something, that would obviously not say that. So it happened last night playing Dead Island. It happened, I don't think it happened when we did Sims 1, but defo when we did Sims the second time. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was Sims, but then it happened with Dead Island, and we so far haven't had a problem with that. So, yeah, that's what's made me think, oh, one thing I can check is the fans. Cheers, friend. Oh, let me do that properly. Clink. There we go. What was I going to say? This has completely interrupted my my starting flow. So we are hopefully going to be here in SOMA. This is the third time I've played. It's another game I've only played on stream. And this is the third time, so night 3. No. It's no. I don't think. Yeah, if I was gonna go, I'd say good. I haven't been able to say good night for like 4 streams or something now, because it just cuts out, and then I'm like, oh, it's super late. I guess continue. I don't remember exactly where we were, but absolutely not. I was not pissed in the slightest. It was really nice to hear. So yeah, please don't take my technical issues as like me being pissed. Oh, crumbs. I mean, I guess we're getting right into it. I don't remember any of this. I guess something's just happened. I can do a little recap. We still don't really know much. I guess we're defo underwater then. That's the answer to my question. Is it space or is
What
it...
the hell? How is this possible?
Oh,
This is insane!
this is cool. This is well cool. Yeah, we can jump and everything. Oh, super cool. Right, so we are... Let me try and... I'm going to do a little recap. I mean, first of all, I don't want to do anything with my phone, so I can't read it. But I got a... well, I guess it was a couple of days ago, but I only saw it today. A TikTok comment on... I think it might have been a Red Dead clip, maybe. And this dude was like, holy, can't get your words out, or something. And I was like, I mean, fair enough, that's a very fair criticism. I know you're just taking the piss. But there's some truth to it, right? I'm very aware. When I'm streaming, I'm not trying to be succinct and professional and fancy. I treat this like we're hanging out. So I don't write lines and practice like if it was some public speaking gig. This is like meeting for a frappuccino and just talking. So yeah, I mean, I'm fully aware that I probably say about 20 seconds worth of content over 2 minutes with a ridiculous amount of ums and likes. Like, I have to do the subtitles for my clips. I am fully aware of how often I say how often I say like, how often I stutter. I used to stutter really quite badly. Now it's a 1,000 times better. But I still sometimes get caught on... tends to be something like I'll be like, just done it again. But I didn't see you streaming. I had a quick look at your profile. Lots of random reposts, but I didn't see you going on camera, on mic, talking straight for anywhere from 2 to 7 hours every night. Like, it's hard. And I try my best. But you're not following me, so you ain't gonna see it again, are you? So that guy can go, whatever phrase you want to put in there. Sit on a cactus, whatever. But I haven't been super self-conscious of that. It's always in the back of my mind when I'm editing bits. I mean, it's in the front of my mind when I'm editing bits. And it was definitely in the forefront of my mind when I start... Sorry, we're just doing laps at this place while I'm rambling. It was definitely in the forefront when I was in my first month, right? This is now, what, month 3? Now, I know I'm going to do it. If you want me to, like, sit and not talk for 20 minutes so that I can think of some stuff to say, string it together all professionally sounding with delightful English vocabulary. But that... And that I wouldn't be having fun doing that. When I'm streaming, you're seeing me and my reactions, and it's all completely unfiltered. And I'm not going to change that. I'm definitely always trying to improve on the ums and the likes and the scatterbrainedness and forgetting what I'm saying, but to me, the important thing is actually doing it. Later in life, I can worry about making the words I use match my British fancy accent, right? If I want to. But for now, my goal isn't to sound better. My goal is to be doing this. So, yeah. Kind of coming in hot about that tonight. Oh my god, I just looked down to check we were still going, because I would have been so frustrated if it had gone again. I mean, not gameplay-wise, because we've just been doing loops. But yeah, so I... It doesn't bother me. I mean, it bothered me a little tiny bit, but especially now I've, like, spoken it through, like... It's far from the worst thing someone could have said, so... Okay. SOMA time. So, we are a dude called Simon Jarrett. I should say as well, I don't want to get back on that ramble. I used to speak a lot more formally. Then I had many mental breakdowns and realised, like, why the fuck am I doing this? I don't give a shit. So... Which is when I unironically, well, I guess ironically at the start, started using the word dude. And now is my unironic go-to. Anyway, so SOMA. Don't know why it's called SOMA, but back. Want to make Mr. TikTok guy happy, right? Stay on one topic. Maybe I am a bit annoyed. So we are a dude called Simon Jarrett, who was a human, right? I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there. I might have just given away my theory. Simon Jarrett is a human being, a human man on Earth in our time, right? So nothing sci-fi. And we were in some kind of car crash, and I think it might have been our sister or our flatmate, someone like that died, and we didn't. But we had some kind of traumatic brain injury. And we, I'm assuming we're American, right? So, healthcare. We went to some super shady dude who was like, oh yeah, there's something wrong with you and I'll give you a brain scan. And then we got there and it was like an abandoned office. We found a laptop with an email from the guy to his partner saying, like, come half an hour before Simon gets here so we can try it on each other so we know what we're doing. And the guy, he wasn't even a doctor of medicine. He was a doctor of computer tech. And anyway, so we had this weird brain scan, and then it went blank. And then we woke up, and I didn't know, I mean, quite obviously now, we're underwater, right? I couldn't tell based on the kind of the equipment, the architecture, whether it was going for like an industrial space vibe or well, I guess an industrial ocean, kind of like the Abyss, which I think I might have mentioned last time I streamed this, which is one of my favourite movies. As long as you watch the extended version. But we woke up and we had no idea how we got here, right? We as the player and we as Simon, we just appeared. We went from sitting in the chair, getting the brain scan, to on this place. And we came across a robot, a fully functioning, like, we don't have them in our time right now. So that was the first thing that made me think. But the robot was some guy, a human personality, insisting that he was a human being, a flesh and blood human being. And so that's another weird thing. Then we came across some more documents and stuff that was all about the doctor guy that did the brain scan, and how he's done these, like, I can't remember what he called it, but it was some kind of invention that let workers transfer their consciousness to a robot to do, like, deep sea drilling or something, right? So rather than sending a person all the way down, you just Bluetooth their consciousness, remote control the robot for a while, and then come back. That's thing 3. And what's just happened, which is we were talking to this lady called, I think, Catherine, over the intercoms and what have you. And we eventually met her, and she revealed that the world has kind of ended. So another point in the weird, I mean, that's more than a point in the weird column. But we're talking like a meteor strike. I think it was a meteor strike that was like wiping out. It was an Armageddon situation. So that's technically all we know right now. And I guess also that it's just happened again. We were there talking to Catherine, then the thing got flooded, and we, a human being, woke up, and we can now breathe underwater. And I forgot to say as well, we came across another document that said that these robots, when they're being controlled by people, there's something built into the robot that means that the person, they don't look down and see robot hands, they look down and see their own hands and legs. So it kind of keeps them grounded, I guess. Some kind of like keeping them grounded in their reality and not going into psychosis, because that would fuck with you. So I have my theory, which is basically that I mean, I don't really know. So it's something involving all those things tied together in, I'm assuming, a really satisfying way. But I think there's going to be a lot more to it, honestly. Because this game is known for its many twists and its incredible story, and gets into really like trippy sci-fi stuff, which I'm a huge fan of. Ooh, mysterious. I mean, I guess this is supposed to be scary, but honestly, this is so cool. I've never been scuba diving or anything, so I've never seen this kind of stuff up close. Because Subnautica that we played, we haven't finished that, but I've played some of that on stream. You kind of saw all this stuff, but you're a person, so you're swimming. Right now, I mean, not only are we breathing, we're walking. So something Black Mirror-y is going on. What's that? A little light, I guess? Don't know why we need to turn that on and off. Yeah, this is super cool. If anyone's seen a film called Underwater, my guess as to the year would be 2020 or 2021 maybe, with Kristen Stewart. And it's like a underwater, funnily enough, horror movie. It is incredible. I've seen that film twice, I think. And whereas The Abyss is like Interstellar but underwater, that kind of philosophical, hopeful, complex vibe. Underwater is like pure horror. And I think it's the only movie I've seen that I think really does, is it eldritch horror? Like Lovecraftian, cosmic horror. I've never actually read Lovecraft. I've got his, I think it's called the Necronomicon. I've got a second-hand copy. It's like 2,000 pages or something. It's like a brick. And I've tried, but I just can't get into it. It's too old and a bit too racist. But the concepts and stuff of cosmic horror, oh my goodness, I love them. Love. Don't know where we're supposed to be going. I mean, looking for, what was it called? Lambda, I think? Okay. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you've had a very good day. But tomorrow is the start of a brand new week, so clink. I mean, do we go that way? which looks much more appealing. Or do we... Oh, wait, hang on. Is that where we came from? Shit. Well, I guess we could... Did we try this way? Oh, I forgot there was a sprint. See, again, how are we sprinting across the seafloor? How... Are we in some kind of... Because if it was like a deep sea diving suit, you'd be slowly... Because they do that in underwater. What do we have here? Ooh. I thought that was like a person or something. Well, I don't think we can like climb stuff. So I suppose... I don't know if we've gone the right way. I mean, we got light, so there's something over here.
Come in, Theta.
Ooh,
You better answer
what do we have here?
Come on!
Amy, where
Nope,
are you?
not Strasky.
I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right?
Carl was the robot we
Plan
came
safe.
across
You need
that
the power
he
to
was
keep the
a
sites running.
person.
The power!
And then we
Just
found
Strasky.
Cole's body,
The
his
machine
human
killed
body.
Carl.
That's when we
Shit.
realised,
All
like,
right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah, I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
So the robots went for the people. That still doesn't explain how the robots became people. I guess the people became robots. I imagine it's very chilly down here. Oh, what do we have here? Is this another robot person? Hello? Oh. Oh. I thought that was going to be a new robot friend. What was it? Structured gel. Oh, God, it's coming this way. Is structured gel like robot food? That's underwater robot pizza. Well, that's concerning. Where was it? Because I feel like we're supposed to get past it. Can we hop up here? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got another one. The thing with this game as well is there's zero hand-holding. I'm not playing on the mode... I mean, we just died. I'm not playing on the mode that the enemies can't kill you. So I feel like that would take away from the horror. What's this here? Can we do anything? This looks like a Dwemer ruin from Skyrim. Looks like the entrance to Blackreach is down here somewhere. I'm just getting flashbacks to all the bloody Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. With the funky names. God, I miss Skyrim. I mean, I'll say clip that. Clip. Don't know if I never know if it's picked it up or not. I never know until I look later. That might be a relatively decent YouTube thumbnail. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I can hear... Oh, sugar. I thought that was another friendly... That's the one that's trying to grab us. I tried to help you and you bloody went for me, mate. I'm not making that mistake again. This looks promising. I mean, I don't know if we can actually board it. I don't think so. Oh. Is that going to be anything here? No. Oh, it's following us. Motherfucker, leave me alone. Go. There's more room in the sea. There's other robots in the sea for you. I didn't know it could go up as... I mean, I guess we're underwater, right? It's not like us just stomping around. Maybe can we, like, sneaky sneak? No. I would kill for an objective marker. I feel like it was drawing us here for some reason, but we can't interact with it at all. Right? And we can't sneaky sneak through there. I thought maybe that was... Oh. Is there anything this way? Oh, I thought that was a lever. Or a lever. Oh my god, I thought it was a lever. Where are we going? Well, I guess we've got to go back this way then. Right, we'll stick to the right. I haven't had to do this in a game for a long time. I remember, not to go back to Skyrim, I had to do it in one of the dungeons towards... it's in the Companions quest line. I don't remember exactly where. But it ends with a boss battle in this giant kind of underground zombie chamber. And there were doors all the way around. So the only way I could figure it out was to literally just go right to left, follow everything, keeping the wall. Like, and it feels really unnatural, but here we go. Can we... It's, what's the name of the robot from Fallout New Vegas? EDE? I can't remember. Hello, mister. Can we... Nope. I mean, you're welcome, I guess. Hello. What, is it trying to, like, lead us somewhere, maybe? Because I wouldn't say no to that. Or is it just bumbling on its merry old day? Or is it take... Hasn't seen posted this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to boop you there. I mean, yeah, you've shown it to us. We can't actually do anything with it, I don't think. How we doing, friends? Am I back? Yes. Okay, so I will take what happened. I would much rather that the game crashed, so the stream automatically paused. Xbox kept it going, so I could just reload and carry on. I will take that over the random. I mean, I don't know when it saved last. We haven't really done that much tonight. And I guess we've transferred to this kind of ocean zone. Well, I got something off my chest. I talked something through, which was... I already feel better. You know, it wasn't bothering me much at all. It was bothering me a tiny bit. And now I'm completely back to just general apathy.
You better answer me, Strasky.
Oh yeah, we had this.
Where are you?
The fields.
So I guess it's gone back a bit. But
Hold on. You got the power automated, right?
all we did is we found that little robot and took the boulders off.
Fuck the tower! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl!
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back
Yeah,
to
so
Theta?
that I think his name is something like
I'll head for the
Cole
shuttle, the Ox.
Good luck, Amy.
Plempkin,
Rooting for you.
something along those lines. Oh yeah, there we go. He was the robot that we first came across, telling us that he was a flesh and blood human when he was clearly not. Which we went through, right? All the warning signs that things are not as they seem. Which I am probably completely misreading and completely wrong about, but that's what I think. And then we came across his human body, and it had his ID card that said Carl Plempkin or whatever his name is. I was like, oh shit. Oh yeah, see, I remember you. I remember you. Not falling for that shit again. I thought, well, like, because we came across earlier, I think it was in stream 2, we came across a really weird, like, robot thing, but it kept making us kind of glitch out. Like, in the game, it made Simon kind of glitch out, which, again, is a weird thing. So I suppose it could go full sci-fi and have some kind of like extra dimensional aquatic alien virus. God knows what it could be. But I think it's kind of laid its cards on the table so far. We've been able to kind of piece together a few things. Upsilon. Yeah, so this is where we got to, right? I don't think we could... This isn't like a... That's not Upsilon right there. Oh, Upsilon B. I guess we can't get in there. But here's the trapped one, which I'm hoping this isn't the thing that made the game crash. But I was following it round. I think in retrospect it might actually have been following us. Yeah. So maybe we kind of messed up the pathing or something. Do we have anything down here? No. That's just generic spooky lighting. Oh, I don't know. What I'd do for a compass. Oh, that's one of those. Oh yeah, that's the shipwreck thing. I remember that. So I suppose maybe not that way. If that's maybe the way I went before the game crashed. We didn't fight and we got lost, right? So, but I feel like we've seen that. In which case this is going to be the wrong way as well. Oh no, there's many of them, okay. I don't know if there's some kind of like mining rig or something. It looks like an oil drill. I don't know. I mean, there's clearly something kind of industrial that whatever group is in charge here, the SOMA Corporation, I don't know. I mean, it's all covered in rust and stuff, though, which is another point in the unexpected time skip column. I don't know how much of what that document... It wasn't a document, was it? It was the... we heard the logs from the other stations around the world. I assume they were around the world. And they were all destroyed. So whatever... I think it was a meteor impact. So it's totaled everything. Which is maybe why there isn't upkeep on this machinery. Have we been this way? I don't know. Ooh, that's not a friendly robot. Oh, so another thing I should say, I should have said this right at the start, but I'll say it now because I've just remembered. I will be talking about Frankenstein tomorrow. Not Frankenstein just in general, the movie that came out a couple of weeks ago, the Guillermo del Toro, Oscar Isaac, Mia Goth. I will be talking about that, and I will be talking spoilers about that. So it is your last chance if you haven't seen it and you want to see it and you want to talk about it when we talk about it. We'll be talking about it in tomorrow's stream. So last chance. It was. I won't say anything. It's really good, and I recommend it. But I have thoughts. So I'd love to know what your take is. I always love talking movies and I think I love it because it makes you think about them in a completely different way. And so many, especially themes and stuff, because I've never done film at school or anything like that. So I know nothing about it from a technical perspective. And I'm not a writer. I didn't do English. So again, I don't know anything about it from like a writing point of view. But I just love them. So especially like when I started getting into it a lot more, decade ago or whatever. I don't know. Makes you appreciate them a lot more. And it helps. I can watch movies and even if it's generally a bad film, I can still appreciate the individual elements and the few but far between decent bits. So like the episode discussions on Reddit for a TV show, I am into those. Like, yeah. Probably to the point that it's unhealthy, because I don't think I'd watch a film and not afterwards head on over to Letterboxd to see what the rating is and go on Reddit to see what people think. I do it this way, maybe? I'm confuzzled. You've heard this, right? This isn't a new one.
Come in, Theta.
This is them talking about
Carl.
Carl.
Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to
Yeah.
leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe? We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasty! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah. I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Ox.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
Apparently, I'm the only person that is streaming SOMA on Twitch right now. In the whole world. That is wild. I'm used to, Red Dead and Phasmophobia are probably the games that I've played on stream that have the most viewers. They constantly have like thousands spread across, I don't know, tens of thousands of channels. Something like Outlast, it would spike sometimes, but it would usually be about 100 viewers across different channels. Obviously not not on my stream. So something a bit more niche or a bit older, like Still Wakes the Deep when we played that, or Dead Island 2 now. Dead Island 2, I think when I played it last night, it had something like 40 viewers, but it still had a shitload of channels streaming it. I think this is the first time I've ever been streaming a game, and I've been the only human being on planet Earth streaming it. So I guess a very warm welcome to any stray SOMA fans that don't know me and are just here because of the game, a very warm welcome. I'd love to know what you think of the game if you're a SOMA fan. Also, I'd love to know where I'm supposed to go right now. Like, don't spoil anything, but I'd love to go. I'd love to know where I'm supposed to be going. Because we're just back to doing the old loop-de-loop. Oh. Can we go here? Is this where we came from? Yeah, see, it kind of were. I think we came across this before the game crashed. It doesn't actually do anything. It kind of whirs for a minute and then nothing happens. So I think I might. Right now, I think I might be backtracking by accident. And I don't mean to be. That's not because I'm looking for some loot or some Easter egg I missed. I am just completely lost. It was hard enough when we were on the station. Here it's like bloody chaos. I swear it's getting darker as well. I think this is where we just went, right? Yeah, and that's where we came from. I recognise that. Okay. So, that's the one that doesn't open, right? Yeah. Nada. Where's our robot friend gone? I'm a bit concerned that our little robot buddy has just vanished. I completely forgot and now I miss him. Oh, here we go. And I don't know why I'm calling it a him. Yeah, that one we can't get in either. That one, There, it's two different doors, right? It's not the same one. Because that one has that kind of X thing. Open. Then I guess we need to be looking for something else. What about this one? See, that one whirs as well, but it doesn't actually open up. So it's not that there's no power, because then it wouldn't, the machinery wouldn't start up. That we can't do anything with. This way. Is that red? Is that another one of those tentacle robots that sound friendly? I mean, they sound a bit doolally. But they sound like... I mean, they sound like normal humans. Then they just kind of go for you. I mean, it was going on about something called... I think it was structural gel, right? Is this the same?
Come in, Theta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Do I have to listen to it for a third
I had to
time?
leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on.
No, we're just legging it. We are out of there. So, downhill. That seems like a good rule of thumb to follow. I swear it's getting darker. See that's lit up, so maybe we've been that way. Oh, yeah, I can hear it. It wants our structural gel, whatever that is. Yeah, this is lit up too, so I guess we've been here as well. Is this Upsilon B? Fuck. Okay. We're just doing loops. Annoyingly. Trying to think, where is there anywhere else that there's been a path that we haven't taken? Can't interact with any of those. That's still running by the sounds of it, but... Oh, is that something? No. No. Oh, there's another one. Let's just run for it. Oh, is this actually the right way? Shuttle station. Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh, here we go. Oh, so our little robot helper friend did serve a purpose after all. I thought it was a bit weird to just have a random...
Well, thanks, little guy.
Yeah, thanks, little guy, indeed. So I suppose this is the right way then. Ooh, this looks... I mean, would it be stinky? It's water you can't smell. Are we pressurizing? Here we go, here we go. Clams, anyone? Oh, I think the game's going again.
Let's hope the shuttles still work.
Oh no. Oh. It started lagging and I was like, oh shit, the game's gonna crash again. Just as we actually get where we're supposed to be going. This is very... Ooh.
Where did I get a flashlight?
Again, that's another really weird thing. How did we randomly get a flashlight out of nowhere? How are we now breathing oxygen when we were just breathing underwater? We haven't taken a helmet off or a mask or anything. So some shit is going down.
Jackie? Come in, Theta. What? I can't... Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
So as well, I don't know what to play tomorrow, but before we Need to have a think. Because I want to start earlier so that I'm not stuck in analysis paralysis trying to make my mind up. So it's Monday, right? So Monday, we could either do Monster Monday, which would, I guess, maybe be Outlast 2, or well, not this, because we played it tonight, or Dead Island 2, or Walking Dead. Or we could do Medieval Monday. I might go back to Bannerlord, because we're getting to the point where we're having some pretty epic, huge battles. Last night when the stream ended, I was playing a bit of Bannerlord, and we had to defend our town. So we broke in with like 1,000 troops and had this gigantic siege defense. It was awesome. So it would have been really cool to be streaming then. Even though that probably definitely would have screwed my Xbox up. if that is what the problem is. So I could do that. I will say as well, I have my open invitation. Is that the right phrase? Was that some kind of polyamorous term? I don't know now. I would love to... I'm fully planning to start Skyrim on the stream. It's my favourite game of all time that I've spent like 2,500 hours in. It was my depression game. But I haven't played it for a long time, so it would be awesome to go back to that and to share my love for that game with anyone that's interested. And then there's also Oblivion Remastered, which is the original game that I wanted to play on stream. And I've been putting it off and getting sidetracked with other stuff. But that was the original thing I wanted to play on stream. So if anyone has any thoughts or preferences or anything along those lines, please let me know. Because I'm happy playing games. I will happily, if you're in the mood for a scary one or something fantastical or whatever. But yeah, Dark Souls, I played Dark Souls 1 way back when it came out. And then I haven't played Dark Souls 2, haven't played Dark Souls 3, haven't played Dark Souls Remastered, haven't played Elden Ring, haven't played Bloodborne because it's only on PlayStation. But all the others I'd love to play. And right now they are super cheap. I think it's a Black Friday sale on the Microsoft Store. So if anyone would like to see those games, please let me know. Hopefully within the next couple of days while they're super cheap. Wednesday will defo be Western Wednesday. I think that's becoming a thing. That's not... Oh, we got another alien butthole. It's been a while since we came across one of those. I made a whole bloody TikTok about you. And the funniest thing, someone on Reddit said... they call them a WAU, which is, I think, the AI that runs this station. A WAU access port. WAP for short. That cracked me up. I think that's maybe the best comment I've had on one of my clips.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
There might be... I didn't change anything. Thought there was a dude again. It's the second time that's happened. We can't go that way, I don't think. Ooh. Oh yeah, that for some reason is not opening. Okay. What about that one? That one also won't open. What about... Can we... No. Well, not getting on that train then, I guess. What? Oh, here we go, here we go. Open your eyes, Joshua. Here we go. Oh, we got all sorts. Here we go, let's get some lore, shall we? Oh, hang on. Why is that not pausing? Shut the fuck up, Charlie XCX. Trying to learn about the aliens or whatever it is. Charlie XCX was on in the headphones, by the way. She's not sat there. I mean, that would be a bit of a plot twist. Helper kit, tether, hazard report, auto inflator. Okay, impact event. Or is this going to be the meteor or the asteroid or whatever it was? Pathos 2 memo impact event. On this morning of January 12th at 5:13 even, the comet Telos or Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth, more than the dinosaurs then, shit. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the Weather and Communication Station, located on surface platform Omega unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on the matter will follow. Overseer K4 Curine. Overseer. Full out. Are we getting into... I mean, again, that's the apocalypse. Oh my god, there's video.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids.
Maybe not.
Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help them send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted the picket fence, big family, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you,
What I do for a
regret nothing.
chiropractor.
I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have. And always will.
So some kind of... So because we're underwater, is that how we survived? So are they saying, like, all of mankind is dead, aside from the people that were on this underwater research station? Well, I mean, that's a person. It's not super helpful. Not sure why we need that. But okay. So can we... Where do we go now then? I thought we were maybe supposed to, like, open up this thing. But I suppose not. This way maybe? Or is this where we came from? No, that's where we came from, right? Because we've done this one.
Come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
Okay. Oh, that's really bright. Can we try some of these? Some of these have got to have some kind of fun effect. And I think this is actually where we came from. So, okay, that's the wrong way. Can we take the fire extinguisher? Oh yeah, we can. Don't know what I can actually use it for, though. This is the one we listen to, right? So then we gotta go right.
Come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good.
Clink.
The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
So, it's going to be somewhere over here. There's no power, right? Which means we're back here. I tried looking in here. I think we've looked at everything. We've looked at the tablet and everything on there. I thought this was another kind of sliding door or something, but I guess not. Because that shit does not move. Maybe if we looked down here? I mean, we got... Oh yeah, this is the right way. We got scary music. Ooh, this is definitely the right way. Depending on your definition of the right way, I guess. Oh. Let me redo the party. Might go robot-y for a second. Really should have synced the time up so that I would... Oh. That would have made Mr. Fancy Pants on TikTok happy, right? Seem professional. I mean, it's 5. I don't think I'll be going for another hour. I mean, I could, but I will regret it tomorrow. Oh, I want to keep going for a smidge. And that's where we came from. Focus up. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me just check. Are we robot-y? No, we're not. Good. But yeah, so tomorrow my screwdriver should arrive. So my Xbox is out of warranty, so I don't need to worry about, because Microsoft always says, or as soon as you open it up, you void the warranty. Well, I'm out the warranty, so it doesn't matter. But I've watched some YouTube videos and it looks incredibly easy. I've never opened up. I opened up my Xbox One to try and fix the disk drive and it didn't work. So I had to get a new one, which is this, my Series X. Oh, crumbs. That doesn't look great. Me. Nope. So, assuming that arrives tomorrow, and assuming I can figure out how to take the cover thing off and unwire the fan unit, it kind of slots straight out once you've unplugged it all. So, hopefully, I am hoping that I'm going to open it up and it's going to be caked in dust, and I'll be like, oh, okay, so that's why we've had the technical issues. We've always had tech issues because there's so many limits trying to stream direct from Xbox. But this last week, I mean, the last 4 streams have all ended before I could say goodnight. They just ended out of nowhere. So, hope that's what I'm hoping for. So, if any rich benefactor is watching that wants to get me a gaming PC so that I can like do all the normal Twitch stuff, I will send you pictures of my feet if that's what you want. What the heck is going on here? They're alive.
Hey, are you?
Don't hurt me.
This is the only living
Can I
person
help?
you've actually
They
come
won't let me
across.
die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going
Is
to
this
say that.
Amy, maybe?
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay?
Everyone
Amy
so
needs
far.
help.
Oh yeah, it is Amy. Everyone so far has been a robot with the consciousness of a person. I mean, do we unplug her? I guess that will get the power working. God, those mechanical lungs are really freaky. I mean, in general, this whole thing, this is so freaky. That's like a piss tube and a multiple blood tubes and fucking hell. I'm getting really Black Mirror here.
Shit.
I
Are
mean,
you
she
okay?
said she
Are
wanted
you
to
okay?
die.
I don't know. I want to go home.
I mean, I can plug it back in if you want me to, but... Do you want me to plug it back in? Or do you want the sweet release of a good night's sleep? I think we got it.
Oh, fuck.
The mercy of death. On the plus side, at least we've got the electricity working again. I mean, R.I.P. Amy, we've heard so much about you on the data logs. I did not expect that we'd come across you. I thought maybe we'd come across you in robot form as one of those things we've come across. But you were the only living, if you can call it living, the only flesh and blood human that wasn't dead. I'm assuming. Yeah, she's dead. Sorry for the disrespect. But yeah, like I said, at least we got electric now. Positive thinking, right? Oh. What did we need electric for? There was a switch, right, that a lever, I should say, that we were trying to pull, but it didn't have power. I don't... Is that back this way? Oh, was it here? No, that's, it's here, right? Yes. Oh, here we go. We're gonna... Oh, here everything's coming alive. Ah, much better. Now it's like your standard London tube station. I love the tube. It's so cool whenever I go to London. But it's also very dystopian. God, I don't know if there's going to be any clips from tonight's stream. Sometimes I stream and I think, maybe there'll be at least one clip. And so, usually if it's Red Dead, there'll be a couple. I mean that thing with Amy, I guess. I don't know. It might be one of the streams that I don't get any clips from, and then I have to use one of my, like, it wasn't good enough to post the day of, but it's better than nothing. Because I even when I don't, I think today might actually be my 14th day streaming in a row, which is defo the longest I've ever got. But since I've started streaming, I've posted a clip on YouTube Shorts and TikTok once a day, and first yawn of the night, folks. So it's not going to be long. Where are we headed? Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't see that, did I? Yeah, let's stick you in there. I think maybe we'll turn up at whatever this place is. Get our bearings, and then I might call it for tonight. If this train ever decides to go, it's getting more and more like the London Underground by the second. What have we missed? I feel like we put the thing in. We're supposed to... Oh, here we go. We got to sit in the chair. Okie dokie. Huge. You missed, we came across our only human being so far, that we, I mean, it didn't end well. And I think I'm going to be calling it fairly soon. My plan is to get this train going and then see where we're going, and then I'm gonna nope out of here. I'm very grateful that the stream's still going, honestly, and that I'm actually going to get to say goodnight tonight. So it feels a bit rude when I just, like, when the internet or my Xbox is like, nope, you're done. Where are we going? Okay, go to Lambda? Delta? No, not Delta. Oh, crumbs. Set that down. No. We want to go to... Where are we going? Omicron? I can't remember where we were supposed to go. Probably should have tried to remember, because we may well be going completely the wrong place now.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated.
So I guess we weren't like a mining outpost or something. We were this.
Home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Omicron. Omicron is Pathos 2's Center for Medical Research and Hydroculture. Omicron is constructed on the edge of the abyss and is, with the climbers, able to study over 4 kilometers of depth.
That doesn't sound like a fun destination. I have no idea if we've gone to the right place. And, track obstructed. Stop then, maybe. Christ. Maybe we went the wrong way. Is that what we get for going to Omicron? So now I'm thinking about it, I think it actually said a different station. Deploying emergency brakes. Yeah, that was a smidge late. Bloody hell. Oh, well, can we take our... Yeah, we'll take that with us. Here we go. This is... I think we're going the wrong way. But the game seems to be letting us. Hang on. Yeah, apparently it doesn't matter, because this is a scripted thing. So, don't sweat it, Joshua. It's not like Walking Dead, where you're going to regret everything. Did I figure out the internet issues? I don't know. I don't think so. I have tomorrow arriving a screwdriver, so I'm going to take my Xbox apart and I said earlier, I'm hoping that I'm going to take it apart and the whole thing is going to be caked in dust and the fan will be like so clogged and I'll be like, oh, okay, that explains all the issues, and then I'll clean it and sort it out and it'll be fine. If I open it up and it's all completely spotless, then I'm gonna be a bit frustrated because then I will have no
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you?
try.
I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Yeah, I don't really want to get started with
Don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
bad shit. Bad shit is going on.
Catherine? You okay?
No, she does not sound okay, my guy. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I don't want to get. We'll leave this next part for when I play this next. But I will say it again. I will be talking about the Frankenstein movie tomorrow. So I'll do a spoiler thing. I'll let you know before I start talking about it. But I will be talking about it during tomorrow's stream. So you have been warned. But thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. Thank you future people. We had, it was a first tonight. It was my first time playing a game where I've been the only person streaming it in the world, which is low-key super trippy to think about. Especially, yeah, like I said, Red Dead is never under about 3,000. So that's gonna be something memorable for me. And thank you for listening and holding space for me to talk about the shitty comment and get that off my chest. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully earlier, if I can decide what to play and I can just start. Because we haven't hit more than 2 hours in at least a week, and I miss having like a really long sesh. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have some answers. I'll have some big chunks of dust that will be really gross, but I'll be grateful. And I hope everyone has a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, a good start to your week. And yeah, I think that's about everything. I think there was actually something else, but I can't remember what it was. And if I sit here trying to think of it, I'll start rambling about something else and then I'll be here for another hour. So yes, thank you everyone. I love you very, very, very much. I haven't been able to say goodnight for the last few days because the stream's cut off. So I hope you have a wonderful night. Hope you have amazing dreams. Hopefully not about creepy underwater stuff. But I will see everyone tomorrow. So yeah.